I want to talk about why it is not safe for people to get, beside the fact of making oaths and agreements and selling your soul. Why is it not? Why is it not okay to be around people of darkness? Okay, why it's really not okay to be around, especially if you're not spiritually protected and the light especially, and we'll talk about that. So people who are I'm gonna people who are in Hollywood, and I love to bring up them as a perfect example because Hollywood, because just like in the body of Christ. You have the body of Christ, which is the church. Jesus is the head. You have the body of Christ. There's different parts of the body. You have the arm, you have the leg. There's many things about of Christ that people do working for the kingdom of heaven. Prophesying, being a pastor, a usher, doing, healing people, praying. So on the other side, these people are part of an evil body. These people are part of a evil body. Okay. So these people um are the people who are part of this evil body are the ones who this world's given to the hands of the wicked. So in the entertainment industry, a lot of people who are a part of that are witches. Are witches, warlock. I tell this is why you really should not be around. This is why that's why when you really go to Hollywood, when those people really go to Hollywood, it's why event. That's why when I say when you get through that door, you have access. You are a part of them now. You have access. You're going to be going to secret meetings. You're going to be going to certain type of parties, not just the pleasurable parties. You're going to be doing rituals. You're going to get to know these people. You're going to be, you cannot be around these people unless you are a part of them. You have to be a part and down with the sickness. You have to be a part of the gang. You have to have an understanding and know, because these people have taken a bite of the forbidden apple. They are a part of it. They are these people who sold their souls entourages. These people are in their families. These people are related. You really do have to be a part of it, because if you are not a part of it, that's a threat. That's dangerous. You cannot know about this stuff and just slip in and just slide in and think no one notices you. Know everyone notices you, because the people who are in it know who are in it. You know what I'm saying? These people communicate above ground with signs, symbols, letters, colors, certain words. They know who's a part of it, who's not. So you can't just slide in. If you do, that is dangerous, and you can die. You can be killed. Um, Recently, someone just died. And I don't want to say it was recent. It was not too long ago. It was a person from Texas, and that's why I said these people entourages. These people are part of these people serve these people. They are a part of the makeup team. These people work behind the scenes with people who sold their soul, like Beyonce, people who are in the Kardashian family. So there's a person who recently passed away that was supposed to be a makeup artist for Kylie Jenner. Okay, so what happened to him? Why was it strange? And what happened to him? People were saying, "Oh, how did he die from pneumonia and stuff like this?" I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, you cannot be around these people. We all know about the Kardashian family, how they have dark energy around their family. They are literally witches for real. For real. If you mess with them, your life will never be the same. You hear this all the time. Witches really do run the entertainment world. Witches really do run the entertainment industry. What just recently came out? A picture of of the rapper girl JT. Yeah, that's her name, JT, taking a picture with the going viral witch that's been going viral since a while now. Um, Michelle Lammy, I think her name is. So these witches really do run Hollywood. Your favorite artist. When these people, these I'm telling you, these when you the witches surround these people. These people get their songs. These people get enhanced by evil when they make movies and when they make their songs. You will represent evil. Everyone who is a part are best darker version of themselves. And you don't have to just be famous and be some hot mainstream artist. It's people who you're around, people you're going to become friends with, people who are at these fashion shows. They're all a part of it. They all go to those parties, and those parties aren't just the pleasure parties, if you know what I mean. They're ritualistic parties. People die at those parties. There's things that they do. These people work with dark energy. These people practice witchcraft for real. And there's many different races of people, white, black, they all work together. I think they all go to the same fashion show together, eat together, take pictures together. They're all friends. They all work together and they manipulate. This is what they do. It would be horrible for you to get in a relationship with these people or be friends with them. You know what I'm saying? You become the darker version of yourself. When you sell your soul, people around you who are involved with darkness are going to be around you. Aaron the plumber, he's exposing this. He's telling you guys about these people who run these networks. A story way back then, the baby sold out. He sold his soul when he became real big in 2009. He came out with a lot of hit records around the same time. Megan Thee Stallion. What happened when he came out with that album? When he got the call that, hey, you gonna get a Grammy? He was just blowing up. Someone in his family died. What happened in his personal life? A witch that he got into a relationship with and made a baby with was stalking his baby mama and was doing witchcraft on him. He exposed that. The baby, the rapper. So when you want to go to Hollywood and you're thinking about becoming a star or want to be a part of that fashion world or do makeup or really thrive in there, if you're not like a regular person doing a 9 to 5 or being a regular student, if you're trying to be noticed or be intertwined or close to these people in the entertainment industry and trying to be noticed and connected with these people, that's who you're getting yourself connected with. People who are witches and warlock and are part of darkness and that know people in high places, who have connections to people that are in the industry and they hang out with certain people. These people are evil. That's what these people, and that's why a lot of this talk about stuff is going viral right now. Angie Stone story is still a hot topic right now. They're not even letting this go. A new update. There's a criminal investigation. I might do that in another video, but this video is about why people who are of light or just people, period, um, whether you've chosen side or not, you should not be near anyone that are of darkness. Just imagine if it's a body just imagine if it's a body of darkness. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if it's a whole lot of them that you want to be a part of or hang out with or be a part of that world, whether it's in the Hollywood entertainment world or not. This is what people are waking up to in these last days. People are going back to those old dark mysticism, Egyptian, Greek. That's why this stuff is coming out. People are getting into this stuff. This is why it's time to wake up. But like I said, everyone has to make a choice. You have to make your own choice. But I'm just letting you guys know about what goes on in that entertainment industry and in that world, and how people shouldn't be getting fooled by, everything that glitters is not gold or glamorous. These people, when you start to, because it's like a family. When you start hanging out with them a lot, they get to know you. You get to know them. So this is what you're gonna get to know, a dark energy. It's not gonna always be, we might see y'all on Instagram or taking photos, but why do you think after a while we start hearing these people start acting different or looking different or changing or being weird or not being themselves or just looking strange, losing a lot of weight? They look spiritually sucked. Why do you think that? Because you are fresh meat. You're fresh meat. You're energetic. You have energy. You have a destiny. You have all these good things on you. You're light, and and they're vampires. I told you, people in the industry, they are satanic, blood sucking vampires. They want to take that from you. They want to suck the life out of you. They want to kill you. They don't like you. They're not their friends. They want to know, what is her purpose? What is her destiny? Is she going to make, or is he going to make a choice and choose to be one of us, a part of us, sell out, sell his soul, and become a darker version of himself? That's probably the best, most likely way you'll survive. Because you can't just get through the door and just still be you. That's dangerous. They're going to take you out. And this is why I give a great, perfect reference to that movie Twilight, how eventually Bella had to make a choice. And this is what I was saying. You cannot get through the door without making a choice, an agreement, a signing of the paper of a deal naturally. But I tell you about the spiritual outcomes and effects of those deals and those agreements. So, guys, This is this is this is the reality of that. Okay. Now a lot of people don't want to hear this type of talk. A lot of people don't want to hear this talk, and people who didn't make it in that world, I am happy for them. You know what I'm saying? People like MIA, you guys know her story, the one who was signed and by Jay-Z, how she's somebody who actually survived. But the problem with these people, when they survived and they don't make money anymore and they get cut off, and if you go listen to her story, I should actually post it in my video collection about MIA from Truth Is. There are all of these. I'm telling you, these videos that are in my collection. These people explain it way more better than I have. I go into depths of it, but it's the same thing that I'm saying that what they're gonna say about these evil, wicked people who run in the entertainment industry world and who are in high places and things like that of that sort. But she escaped, and this is the problem when a lot of these people getting into messing with people with darkness and people with money and power and in entertainment world is like mess with someone who you were attracted to. It's just lust, okay? But they don't want you anymore. So now you're still arguing with them. You're getting into a fight with them. I want you back, but they don't really want you. They just want to get in your pants. That's how Hollywood leaves people. They leave. That's what Hollywood does to people. They leave them high and dry. They've gotten a taste of it. It felt good being on stage, being in that movie, being friends with them. But when they don't want anything to do with you anymore, because you're not joining us, you're not becoming dark like us. We're doing this for a reason. We don't really like you, but we're trying to get close to you and have you experience all this stuff for a reason, so you can eventually join us. But when you don't, we don't want you anymore. Or if you did join them or make an oath or sign some evil deal or make a contract with them or whatever, they'll still treat you like that. They'll still play dirty and not owe you your money or your royalties. But Hollywood does that to a lot of people who do not want to bow down to them, choose them, do those rituals, do those sacrifices, become dark, get your body done, change ways about yourself. And that's what they wanted MIA to do when she was signed today. It's all about control. This is the witchcraft. This stuff. This is what they do in Hollywood. You don't think that what I've been explaining in all my videos that they how they do this stuff to people in Hollywood, this mind control stuff, gang stalking, it's witchcraft. It is literal, legitimately legit witchcraft. Everybody, they think that's literally what it is. That is the energy that these people feel when they're getting attacked, when all these things are happening around them, when their fame is getting too intensifying in a way, good in a sense, but being attacked at the same time, being watched, followed. It's literally, and it goes so deep. But you are a part of that world now. You're well known. You're national. Everyone knows your name. Everyone knows who you are. So that's why you cannot easily get out of it. Which is why I say that's why they slowly work on you before you really cross that threshold of really making an agreement that you want to do this for life and be in movies and recognized on social media and on TV and on blogs forever. You ain't going nowhere. Okay, everybody know your name. But this is why it's hard for these people to get out. And these people it's like they're in a hex. Like they can't even get out. They can't disassociate or detach themselves from social media. They can't, they have so much money and it's like they don't know what to do. It's like some of them probably feel like they might as well stay in it. And some of their families and some of the people in their family and people who are, they're their handlers, you know what I'm saying? They're involved in it. So, they've chosen that path and they brought people with them, and those people are in cahoots with their families. So they really like can't get out, or it's just them, or they really just can't get out of that deal that they made. But I'm telling y'all, when these people go to Hollywood, that's what I'm saying. Are you okay with taking pictures with witches? Are you okay with holding an upside down cross? Are you okay with putting 3 6s on the back of your shirt and having demonic imagery on your fashion clothes that we released on? You're gonna make a lot of money from that, and the people are gonna wear that. Are you gonna? This is what you have to be down with when you give yourself over to them. This is what you're gonna be putting in your music videos. This is what is gonna be in the movies you play in. You have to be down. You're gonna get new friends. You're gonna have a whole new life, but you have to be a part of us. You have to be a part of them. And you're gonna be doing some sick things. And the deeper and deeper you go, that's why these people go crazy. So why these people be cracked out. They drink, they do alcohol, they got all them tattoos on them because they really do see things and go through things. Whether spiritually, whereas places they have to go, they have no choice, they have no control over themselves, they have low free will. They can't say no. Like they cannot say no, or they get tormented. Or literally they get a black eye. We all know the black eye symbolism. that these people, you can look that up actually, it's the black eye symbolism. A lot of people don't know this though, but a lot of people have taken pictures of the black eye symbolism, and that's another clear reference of Doja Cat. Doja Cat actually had that, since she's a recent one in you guys' time and generation. She actually had the black eye symbolism. You know, it looked like someone gave her a black eye, but it was makeup. I don't know if she got beat up or not, but a lot of many different artists and celebrities have had that in the past, and that actually is that reference of something. You know, you are a part of the Addams family. You are a part of a mob dark family. You cannot speak out or say certain things, or they will get you, they will get your family. So a lot of people who are in the industry are witches. They've woken up, they become the darker version of themselves. Solange, Beyonce's sister, has become the darker version of herself. She's into witchcraft. You know, she was exposed on YouTube for being in New Orleans in the voodoo shop. Who a man who gave his life to Christ said he saw her, you know, and I watched her growing up on movies, you know what I'm saying? Like Bring It On, and she was like one of them like spicy black girls. Like she didn't play, you know what I'm saying? She was cool. I watched her on movies and her act is great, but why is she dark? Now she's into witchcraft and ancestry, and she's going back to voodoo roots, and that's what she said, that, you know, we're going back to this, and this is our ancestors. Why everyone is dark in Hollywood. Eventually, over time, you will become dark because your light and what you're on their territory, you're in their world. So that light that you have, that little mini lamp light that you have, don't think that that can't be messed with or tampered with or tainted or attacked. You're around evil demons. These people have demons in them. These people are vampire suckers. These people really sacrifice people, kill them, drink blood. These people do evil manipulation, dark art works. These people do witchcraft to make things happen for them. You're around real high ranking witches and warlocks and high priestess. You cannot be a part of them. You can. That's why I say when these people say so, they cannot come in like who they already have to be darkened so they can be immune to it. You have to be immune to it. Meaning you camouflage, you blend in with it. You are part of it. Okay, you become it like a vampire. You change, you morph into one of them, right? And I'm just using that as an example. I go deep into that in my other videos about changing, but you really do have to change. You can't, they don't want you saying Jesus in your songs. They don't want you coming in with all that. You know, we're gonna tell you get on that casting couch and take your clothes off. You're gonna play that role, you got to say that line. And it's evil and it's terrible, but you're an actress, you're gonna make billions of dollars. You're gonna make a lot of money, but that's what selling out is. That's what selling your soul is. You compromise morals and your values. If your ultimate goal, and I'm gonna say it like how Melissa Forrest said it, if your ultimate goal is to be famous in Hollywood, and you're gonna have to sign your name in blood and deal with a contract with the devil. That is what you are going to have to do. That literally, you want Grammy Awards, you wanna be that top dog, you want people to get knocked down, and so you can stand up and we move them out of your way. You gonna have to sign your name in blood for real. Them the real contract deals right there. Them the real ones. Oh yeah, and it's for definite sure that them people is definitely gonna pay. Them the real ones. So if your ultimate goal is to be famous in Hollywood, to be recognized and noticed, or hang around one of these evil children of Satan that are in, you know, Hollywood, those evil minions, that's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to understand how we move and how we communicate, and what to say and what not to say, and what to do and what not to do. And that's what I'm saying. Can't know any and everybody be around these people who are famous. They don't want people around them who are of light, who are regular normal people. It's dangerous because these people they understand the spiritual realm too. And for you to just be a person that's an atheist or non-believing, or just, I don't believe in that stuff, but I still want to be a part of this, you are an easy target. People like that who are easy targets to get attacked so easily because they don't know how to fight if they was to get attacked. They don't believe in nothing, which is why I hear a lot of testimonies from atheists and people too say they don't believe in God, but once they've experienced what they've experienced and went to a place and this happened to them, oh, they believe now, because if this is real and this killed me and almost took me out, that was very evil. There's got to be a such thing as God, Jesus, and light, because I told y'all, if there was no such thing as God, everybody in this world would be dead. Everybody in this world will be dead. The evil side, darkness, all this wickedness will have its way. But who created all things, heaven and earth? The snake himself. God did. He's in control of everything. But you have to make a choice and pick a side, which side you are on. Which side, who do you serve? There's no love and no kindness in the kingdom of darkness. Only fear, murder, killing, hatred, envy, jealousy, everything that is the opposite of God. On the side of God and his kingdom, there is love, light, forgiveness, moving forward. blessings. When you serve him for real, when you come into in encounter with the light for real with God and his real children, there's love and kindness and opportunity and blessings. And at the same time, that's why I say it's a spiritual fight, it's a spiritual battle, it's a spiritual warfare. And that's why when you hear Christians of people in life who are already made aside a choice and are part of this, how they tell their testimonies of how, this is what we wrestle with. This is really a fight, guys. This is really a fight. This is what we wrestle with. You feel me? You cannot flip flop and be friends with the world and with the enemy and try to do that with God. That's absolutely impossible. That can't happen at all. It cannot happen. So I just want to come on here for a little bit and say that what's going on right now, the stuff that's going viral, guys, this stuff is coming to the light. It's crazy. On the videos that I have posted in my collection, on everything that's just going so viral right now. People, things that are happening to people, victims, things that are coming out about people who run this, the entertainment world, since everybody on social media and always on that 24/7, and why, and all this stuff about Freemasons and sororities and all this stuff, and, you know, and guess what? There's going to be more stuff that comes out. There's going to be more stuff that, and the more and more that truth comes out, and people come to God and start waking up. We're getting closer to the end. We're getting close. You can feel it. Even people who are in the other stuff, they can feel it. They can feel something. They can feel it too. They can feel it. People can feel that something is coming. They can feel it, and everybody's waking up. And evil is that sheet, that veil. I tell you, God, He will reveal, especially if your discernment is on. I'm telling you, you look around, stay prayed up, armored up, in the light, always claiming God, Jesus. Fortunately, everybody don't agree with that side, but that's the only thing that holds weight in the spiritual realm for real when it comes to defeat and fighting the side of darkness. Jesus Christ is the only one that holds weight. No other power, nothing else. I'm telling you, maybe you have to be trying to go, through some experience of your own to see. But a lot of people when they've gone through things, that's the name that they called on. I guarantee you, they snapped back into reality and they was revived very quickly. And that is the only thing that holds weight. You know, for real, is the name Jesus and the side of light. So y'all stay prayed up. You feel? Y'all stay prayed up.